Hey there, love lights. This is Sandra Bear Davis, the Appalachian Medicine Woman. Hope you're having a wonderful, beautiful, beautiful day. I wanted to take a few minutes and spend a little time with you talking about the psychic circle. I started to broach that in the last video, but I realized I needed to give it some more time. I needed to really put out there just strictly a video on the Pittsburgh Light Bearer Psychic Circle that I'm forming. I went to a beautiful psychic circle in the Northern Virginia area. I was asked to do a shamanic journey there. I just fell in love with their format and the way they were working, because they are working very seriously with this, with a really high intention, and they are not playing around with it. They're not being overly sweet about it. If you want to commit to it, great. If you don't, sorry. You know, we are really looking for people who want to, first of all, build community. Secondly, develop our gifts. And then, as we become stronger and stronger as light bearers, as intuitives, as psychics, then we can really do some major, powerful healing work in the world together. We work with establishing our Merkaba. See, I work with this symbol. I'm not Jewish. I took Jewish shamanic healing courses. I totally honor that sacred system. In fact, some of the Cherokees say we are the lost tribe, and actually DNA kind of proves that, hey, maybe we really are. We have some markers that say we are of Jewish descent. I don't know. I work with this symbol as an even more ancient symbol, bringing in the balance, the harmonizing of the masculine and the feminine energies. I also work with this, think about it being three-dimensional all around you, as the Merkaba Ascension Engine. Some people may call it Merkaba, all kinds, you know, I'm a country girl. But we work with this ascension engine in our work as mystics. And so ones that are coming to this psychic circle weekly, we're going to be working with this ascension engine and in journey work, shamanic kind of journey work, and developing our gifts, our intuitive abilities, and strengthening our abilities as light bearers and healers. You see, I'm not here for the masses. I'm not here to heal the masses. My calling and my work is primarily to work with light bearers, helping them to become the most powerful light bearer they can, helping them in their own healing, you know, and then aligning them with their divine life path, and then aiding them in developing them to be super powerful, very confident, but working with the power of gentleness, working within spiritual humility. There's a balance in spiritual humility and knowing you're good at what you do. And so that's my calling, to work with the light bearers, to work with ones that are here in a path of service, to bring powerful healing to this earth and to mankind during this time of ascension. We are here to develop our abilities to the point that we can create a powerful, energetic force field around this world, and each one of us having the power and ability to shield and protect many thousands of people each that are unaware, that are asleep. We don't view ourselves as superior to anyone, but we have awakened sooner than the masses. And we are living in times where mankind is on a knife blade. It could topple one way or the other. And if it falls in a negative way, that means we go into war. That means we go into humankind's descending in energy rather than ascending in energy. And so many of us, higher dimensional beings, I count myself as a higher dimensional being because I'm not of the earth. But there are many of us here that are higher dimensional, incarnated in third dimension, living here right now, that are here to help. I feel like I am a light workers, a light bearers, kind of like a den mother. You know, just, or a mother's, I don't want to say they're superior, but kinda, going around teaching and training and sharpening up the skills of the light bearers. So this psychic circle that we're forming in Pittsburgh, I am really intending, hoping and praying to magnetize about 12 other light bearers. You do not have to be an advanced psychic. You do not have to even ever have had intuitive development courses or be a healer or anything. You just may have a calling to do so. And you're looking for a way to develop your gifts, a way to use your gifts and become, as strong as you can with your gifts. And so that's why I'm here. That's what I'm here to do. What we're going to be doing with this psychic circle, the light bearer psychic circle, I want to make that very clear. We're completely walking in the light because the world right now is out of balance. I know you have to have light and dark. I'm not seeking to create a perfect world that has no problems, no issues. I'm seeking to help bring back in a balance of the light energy. And the world is needing that right now. We need to bring back in the age of the healing temples where people can go, people of every faith, every socioeconomic status can go and receive healing free of charge based on love offering, donation, what people feel called to gift. We need to reinstitute that in the world. We need to reinstitute the time of miracles manifest. We need to bring back in the powerful mystics. We were not exterminated from this earth, though they did give it a good try during the Middle Ages. We have really been demonized. Those of us who have gifts, abilities, powers. Maybe that's because some in the past misused their abilities. And it also could be because a new system came in, and the Christian system, the Catholic system has been very afraid of practitioners that are, outside of their realm of the kind of male-dominated, rule-based kind of thinking. People like me, we don't follow rules very well. So, that being said, though, my husband is a Christian mystic. The workings that I do have taken on over the last 1,000 years a thin veneer of Christianity just so we could function and work in the world. And I am not angry at the Christian system. I think you have to release that anger from the past, the hurt from the past. It was in its infancy. It was in its fiery zeal time. Things have mellowed out quite a bit. And so we're not going to stay locked in that time of, what they did to us. We're not going to do that. We're going to move forward powerfully now. Because we have come upon a time where it is really safe for a practitioner to function. Maybe not all over the world, but in the West, it's pretty safe for us to function. As long as we function and we don't seek to do harm. We don't seek to instill fear in people. If you're balanced and out of a space of anger, you're balanced with the fires within you, then you're ready. If you're still in that, either woe is me mentality or that anger energy, quick flaring temper energy, you're not ready for this psychic circle. You have to really be coming from a state of love, a state of forgiveness, a state of kindness, a state of wanting to be of service to Great Spirit, Mother Earth, humanity. Whatever your religion is fine. This is not religious. It's spiritual, but it's not religious. This is about being a really powerful healer and doing our best to bring in a huge amount of peace energy into the world, to magnetize that. And that's what we're going to be setting in this light bearer psychic circle here in Pittsburgh that I'm working to form. We're going to be gathering together on Wednesday nights. My apologies to any other metaphysical group in the Pittsburgh area that gathers. I know there are some. Every night of the week there's somebody gathering. So I don't mean to hurt anybody's feelings, but the people that will be coming to this gathering would not resonate you know, as you would not resonate with this, they would not resonate with that. And it's all good, because people go where they resonate, where they feel like they're part of that community. I prefer gatherings in a home space. And many of the gatherings of groups around here are out at restaurants or public kind of places. I want more intimacy with my gatherings. So, you know, and I'm looking to build a very specific team of light bearers that really are ready to powerfully do work. I don't care if you're across the country. If you hear this and you know you're a part of that team, you'll move. You'll come here. I know that we are here for a purpose and for a reason. I am committed to Wednesday nights having these gatherings in my little enchanted cottage in Penn Hills, Pennsylvania. Just gathering around 12, 14 people. We'll be doing opening a sacred space, calling in the angels, calling in the nature spirits, ringing crystal bowl, doing prayer and meditation, shamanic journey work. We'll be putting in prayer requests into the bowl. We'll be conducting a fire ceremony to manifest, you know, our dream come true, our own personal healing, having the things that we need. And then once we are set and settled, we expand that out for others. You know, we got to start within, and then we work without. And so we'll be working with that for the light bearers, getting them set, really grounded, really established. And then we will start working with, you know, just pulsating, generating, gathering light energy, and then just sending that out and maintaining that, so that we can truly become very, very powerful light bearers in this earth. I know that's why I have been repeatedly, you know, boomeranged back to Pittsburgh. I resisted Pittsburgh, but Spirit has me here. And my job is to gather the light bearers, train the light bearers, or help them remember, really help them remember who they are, strengthen them, magnetize them, encourage them, develop them, and then help them to move. And I hope, my intention is that this circle goes for years and years and years to come, because it's very needed. I can imagine this group becoming very much a soul family, very much a close-knit but small spiritual group. In time, perhaps we will expand this. But for now, we need to just work with a small group, gain our own abilities, our own powers together, learn to really trust one another, connect to one another, so that we can do our work. You know, just, you know, do you feel it? Like our zzz right here, and expand that out as light bearers, as ones of many faiths. You see the rainbow children, the rainbow people that are prophesied to come back during this period of time, are medicine people of all cultures and colors of mankind, of all religions, of all backgrounds, of all socioeconomic backgrounds, male, female, doesn't matter. We are here to anchor peace energy, love energy. One of the ways you can do that is by wearing a lot of lavender, a lot of purple. That is bringing in a high vibration of peace energy with it. Where I work with a lot of lapis and silver. This enhances my second connection, my connection to my third eye, my abilities and my gifts. And so we're going to be learning about all kinds of things like that, working with stones, working with nature spirits, working with the elements, sacred elements, the sacred directions, doing fire ceremony, chakra toning, chakra healing, aura cleansing, a smudging ceremony, you know, all kinds of really cool things that you just can't find everywhere. So, I'm so excited to share this. I look forward to working with you guys. I know it's going to be a powerful, but fun, but amazing thing. But first of all, we're looking for ones who are really ready to move forward powerfully in their life, in service to love and light, and for the greater good we serve. You have a blessed and beautiful day. Mwah.